So the next thing we're going to do is double click on this background layer, alright, and just click OK. We'll leave it as layer 0 for now. What that actually does is allow us a bit more freedom. We can do lots of things with the background layer. Now I'm going to select the gradient tool. If you can't see the gradient tool and it's on the paint bucket tool, you just need to select and hold. The other thing you could do is just hold Shift G and it'll cycle through them. Come up here and you might have black and white, so let's select that. Click on the gradient like I've just done, and when it comes to selecting your colours, just pick a couple of different colours. I really like sort of a blue, and I might even go a bit of a, so click on this one here on the right, select the colour down the bottom there, click a bit of a darker blue. I think that looks like a good gradient. So select the colours. We need to click the colour down the bottom, then click the actual colour in that box there and select our colour. Click the colour there, select that colour there, and away we go. Now we can, so let's fill that on a bit of a gradient, looking pretty good. I'm going to create a new layer above that, and I'm going to hold Control and select this layer mask right here. Okay, you'll notice that it selects that perspective that we've already discussed before, and I'm going to go to Edit, Stroke, and I want to go on the outside. I'm going to make it about 20 pixels, and I'm also going to make it white. Okay, click OK, and you can see that it's made a bit of a stroke there. So Control D to deselect it, looking pretty good. Let's add one last element. If we go to File, Open, and select the paper that I've downloaded off a stock photography site, we'll double click Open, and Control A, Control C, come back to our out of bounds effect, press Control V. Okay. Now we're going to zoom out, Control minus, and we're going to press Control T, or we could also go to, if I press Escape there, Edit, Free Transform. That'll allow us to rotate it. So let's rotate it around and put it sort of, I'm going to also resize a little bit, although interpolation and resizing images is not great. It gives us, we can get away with about 25%. When we're happy with the position of it, hit Enter. Remember that we don't resize things too big. So hit Enter. And instead of having it normal here in the layers palette, I'm going to go to multiply, which gives us an interesting effect. You could also try some of the other ones. You could try screen, is another good one sometimes, or darken. All right, but I think multiply is probably the best one for this one here. You could even layer the opacity just a little bit. Okay, so it's looking pretty good. In the last video, we'll just put some finishing touches on it, and that'll be done.